I've never been to this part of the world before. I brought my little brother with me, which has been fun. He's obsessed with casinos, so we've gone around and see the casinos, and he's been taking pictures of every car that he sees. But honestly, for me, being able to look out of my hotel window and see the beautiful water and see how clean it is compared to where we come from. And everyone has just been so nice and so lovely. I don't have anything bad to say.
Have you had a chance to meet some other actors, maybe people even from the States who you don't get to see that much at home?
No, where are they? I saw like a list of people, and I'm excited. I like picked out people I was excited to see, and some people I know, so I'm looking for them.
What do you watch at home? Do you get a chance to binge watch, or is
You know, I don't binge watch too much. I like I really like documentaries. To me, scripted television is something obviously that I do all the time, and my wife also works in scripted television, so I'm always looking for her to tell me what things to watch. But no, I'll have to ask all these other actors.
What's it like on the set of *Handmaid's Tale*? It's so intense. It's like excruciating to watch at times. What's it like for you when you're working on the set? Do you ever have a moment to kind of cut loose, have fun when you're not shooting?
I think that, honestly, that's the most important thing for us, because the material is so heavy and so dense. It is the most important thing for us to be able to have a laugh off screen. The one thing I look forward to every day is, this is so funny, but it's because it's so brutal, the material, and there's this fresh baked cookie tray that comes out every day at some point, and I think I just like look forward to that.
Oh, I completely understand that. Do you think, several people talk about *Handmaid's Tale* being so in sync with what's the politics that are happening now in the States? How in tuned are you all, is the cast to that? Like, do you feel very conscious of the responsibility of the material in today's world?
I definitely do. I remember in first season when we first started filming, the presidential election had not happened yet, and to have that happen sort of in the middle of us creating this thing, it definitely heightened the sense of responsibility that I'll just speak for myself that I had, to be a part of the conversation in the zeitgeist the way that we are. I never knew that it would be like this, but I'm happy that we're able to be part of that conversation. But it definitely wasn't something that we were like, let's do this, you know what I mean? It more so happened, I want to say a happy accident, but I also don't want to use that word happy about this horrible thing that's happening, so.
You've been in 2 fantastic series now, *Handmaid's Tale* and then *Orange is the New Black*. Do you feel as you're going into the project that it's going to be huge?
Absolutely not. In Orange, I literally had no idea. It was like my very first thing, and I was just happy to like get a paycheck. Like, I had no idea. Also, it was the very first, one of the very first streaming shows. Netflix had House of Cards, and then it was us, so we had no model to compare it to. So really everything that happened to us was a complete surprise. And then once that happens, you think, well, that can't happen twice. So I definitely didn't think so for *Handmaid's Tale* either. Yeah.
Just to wrap up, what's something about you that might surprise viewers?
Both of my parents are pastors. I grew up singing in the church. I love to sing. And I sing sometimes.